The velvet curtains of the canyon drape in shades of violet where we used to escape. You wore your father's coat like a heavy shroud. I wrote our names in the smoke of a fading cloud. The sunlight hits the dashboard cracked and dry. Just another sunset we let pass us by.
I kept the engine running, kept the rust at bay. Tried to hold the ghost of yesterday. You're talking about the future like a foreign land. I'm just trying to keep the grit inside my hand. The road is long and it don't owe us a thing, just the hollow sound that the telephone lines bring. It's a long way down from the high we knew to the color of the sky that turned a shade of blue. Yeah, we're anchored by the weight of the years. Oh, we're just dusty hearts on a shelf in a crowded room, waiting for the wind to sweep away the gloom. Like I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Dusty hearts breaking in the slow, sweet heat. Nothing left for us but the rhythm of the street. I remember the kitchen table, the coffee cold, stories of our youth that we never told. You painted your nails while the radio died. I watched the horizon where the daylight cried.
It's a quiet war, but we're losing ground, and the silence is the loudest noise I found. I put on your flannel, it smells like pine and rain, trying to find the pleasure hidden in the pain. But every memory is a bridge we had to burn, just another page that we didn't want to turn. It's a long way down from the high we knew to the color of the sky that turned a shade of blue. Yeah, we're anchored by the weight of the years. Oh, we're just dusty hearts on a shelf in a crowded room, waiting for the wind to sweep away the gloom. You look at me like you're looking through a glass. I look at you like I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Dusty hearts breaking in the slow, sweet heat. Nothing left for us but the rhythm of the street.
Maybe we were built for the wreckage,
Maybe we were destined for the fall.
written on the walls of the Stein wreckage.
Did you hear the angels, or did you hear the call?
Just a little more time,
Just a little less light
the dust settles down.
in the middle of the night. Oh, we're just dusty hearts on a shelf in a crowded room, waiting for the wind to sweep away the gloom. You look at me like you're looking through a glass. I look at you like I'm waiting for the storm to pass. Dusty hearts breaking in the slow, sweet heat. nothing left for us but the rhythm of the street. Dusty hearts just drifting away. Yeah, we're just drifting.
Sand is a mirror for the blistering sun. I'm walking a path that has never been won. You're sitting in shadows, a king of the dry, with nothing to offer but a long weary sigh. But look at the color, look at the ghost of a life that we cherished and needed the most. The cactus is blooming in spite of the heat. We're bitter and broken, but we're standing on feet that have traveled through hell just to find this small space.
It's a miracle born of the grit and the bone in the middle of nowhere, and all on our own. There's beauty in dying, there's beauty in pain. It's a desert bloom, fragile and wild, a lonely survivor, a beautiful child. The drought and the hunger, the secrets we keep, waking the heart from a long troubled sleep. Desert bloom in the garden of dust, burning with passion and burning with lust.
I never thought I would see anything green in this landscape of nothing, this terrible scene. But you're like a flower that thrives in the blight, turning your face to the harsh golden light. I'm pulling you closer,
I'm fearing the end, but you are the lover and you are the friend that I needed to find in this canyon of stone. We're making a garden, we're making a home, out of the ruins and out of the sand. It's a miracle born of the grit and the bone in the middle of nowhere, and all on our own. There's beauty in dying, there's beauty in pain. It's a desert bloom, fragile and wild, a lonely survivor, a beautiful child of the drought and the hunger, of the secrets we keep, waking the heart from a long troubled sleep. Desert bloom in the garden of dust, burning with passion and burning with lust.
fire, bloom in the cold. A story of us that's waiting to be told.
Desert bloom, beautiful, growing. Your touch is a fabric that's starting to fray, like empty curtains in the heat of the day.
I find you in corners where the shadows run deep, holding the promises we couldn't keep. It's soft on the surface, but underneath lies the ruin of all of our beautiful lives. You're wearing the velvet, but it's stained by the red of the iron and water of the things that we bled. The truck is a wreck, the porch is a vine.
We're aging like leather, we're aging like a wine.
But the vintage is bitter, the vintage is sour. We're losing our grip in this quiet hour. It's a beautiful decay,
A tragedy dressed in the
close of a life
that we thought we possessed,
tarnished by time
and the tears that we shed.
velvet rust.
Covering the frame,
We don't even remember
the sound of a name.
beautiful decay.
Wrapped in the gold, a story of love that we never should have told.
Velvet rust,
Creeping on the skin, letting the darkness finally come in.
I found your old letter, it's yellow and torn, written in the season before we were born. The ink is a blur, the message is gone. We're living our lives just to carry it on. But the velvet is heavy,
It's dragging us down.
I'm wearing a gown in this ghost-ridden town.
Trying to polish the grit from the floor, but I don't know what I am waiting here for. The luxury's gone and the ruin is near. It's a beautiful decay, a tragedy dressed in the
Close of a life
that we thought we possessed,
tarnished by time
and the tears that we shed.
velvet rust.
Covering the frame,
We don't even remember the
sound of a name.
beautiful decay.
Wrapped in the gold, a story of love that we never should have told.
Velvet rust,
Creeping on the skin, letting the darkness finally come in. Tear it off or let it stay. Watch the color fade to gray.
it's soft, it's hard,
It's falling.
it's soft, it's hard.
It's falling.
Velvet rust,
Covering the frame,
we don't even remember the
sound of a name.
beautiful decay.
Wrapped in the gold, a story of love that we never should have told.
Velvet rust, softly falling.
Rest. The strip mall is glowing in electric blue. I'm standing in the parking lot looking for you. The soda machine hums a hymn to the sky. Underneath the buzzing sign where the lonely birds die.
It's a synthetic heaven, a plastic display,
but it's the only place I can kneel down and pray.
I'm pulling in late with the headlights on dim, trying to wash away the stains and the sin. The motel is empty, the ice machine moans. Everything here is a collection of bones. You're leaning on the brickwork, looking so pale. Just another story in a long, weary tale.
God isn't watching the stretch of the road. He left us alone with the weight of this load, searching for grace in a world made of light. It's a neon prayer in the dead of the dark, asking the wise for a flicker of spark. Whatever we lost, let it stay in the haze, drown in the memory of all of our days. Neon prayer, flickering on and off, hiding the secrets, hiding the call.
I bought you a soda, it's cold in my hand. Just another stranger in a neon lit land. Do you believe in the promises made, or are you just happy to sit in the shade
Of the gas station roof while the world falls apart? I'm holding the pieces of a broken heart, waiting for the power to surge in the line, waiting for a sign that your soul is still mine. But the hum is just static, the glow is just fake. God isn't watching the stretch of the road. He left us alone with the weight of this load, searching for grace in a world made of light. It's a neon prayer in the dead of the dark, asking the wise for a flicker of spark. Whatever we lost, let it stay in the haze, drown in the memory of all of our days. Neon prayer, flickering on and off, hiding the secrets, hiding the call.
Light it up, burn it down,
The brightest ghost,
in this dying town.
light it up,
Amen to the wires,
light it up,
amen to the fire.
let it shine. It's a neon prayer in the dead of the dark, asking the wise for a flicker of spark. Whatever we lost, let it stay in the haze, drown in the memory of all of our days. Neon prayer, flickering on and off, hiding the secrets, hiding the cough. flicker, pray, gone. The sunset bleeds into the sagebrush plain. I'm washing my face in the bitter mountain rain.
You're staring west where the golden light dies, with a heavy map reflected in your weary eyes.
The trail is crooked, the path is overgrown.
We're
Building a kingdom out of sticks and stone.
I packed the wagon with the pride I had left, but the journey turned into a spiritual theft. My boots are worn thin from the miles we've tracked. There's no turning forward, there's no going back.
The high desert air tastes like copper and salt.
Everything crumbling and all of it our fault.
The stars are indifferent, the moon's just a ghost, watching the ones who have suffered the most. The frontier is closing, the silence is loud. Oh, these western tears falling on the dry earth, counting the cost and measuring the worth
For the love that we bury beneath the red sand, holding the spirit of a broken land.
Western tears, they don't wash away the stain, just water in the seeds of a legacy of pain.
I hear the coyote crying out to the moon, a melody harsh playing a lonesome tune. You're wrapped in a blanket, shivering cold, wishing for stories that never were told.
The canyon is deep and our shadows are long,
And
life is a sequence of everything wrong. I'm carving your initials into the pine, trying to remember the way that you were mine before the desert turned us into dust. Stars are indifferent, the moon's just a ghost, watching the ones who have suffered the most. The frontier is closing, the silence is loud. Oh, these western tears falling on the dry earth, counting the cost and measuring the worth
for the love that we bury beneath the red sand, holding the spirit of a broken land.
Western tears, they don't wash away the stain, just water in the seeds of a legacy of
never ends.
it only bends. Oh, these western tears falling on the dry earth, counting the cost and measuring the worth
Of the love
watering the seeds of a legacy of pain.
Western tears
Just falling, falling. Silhouette of mountains cuts the indigo sky. I see you riding shadows where the dead poets lie. We trade our secrets for a handful of rain, tattooing our regrets on the runaway train. You got that look like you're chasing a goal, the one that you love and the one you hurt most.
The saddle is warm and the leather is cold. I'm paying for the silver and the stories I sold. You were the siren at the edge of the creek, calling out the names of the bold and the weak. Now we're just spirits in a state of decay,
watching the world slowly wasting away. The horses are restless, the fire's burning low. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to go, bound by the tether of a life we defy. Oh, we're the ghost riders under the pale moon's light, galloping through the hollows of a desperate night, carrying burdens that the morning won't hold, with hearts turned to iron and spirits turned old. Ghost riders searching for a home in the dust, losing our mercy, losing our trust.
I remember the whiskey, the heat and the crime. We thought we were masters of the passage of time, but the clock on the wall is a hammer of lead, staring at the pictures of the words that we said.
It's a lonesome parade in a God-forsaken land. I'm reaching for you, but I'm grabbing the sand. The horizon is shifting, it's playing again. There's no one to punish, there's no one to blame, just the sound of the hooves on the canyon floor. The horses are restless, the fire's burning low. There's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to go, bound by the tether of a life we defied. Oh, we're the ghost riders under the pale moon's light, galloping through the hollows of a desperate night, carrying burdens that the morning won't hold, with
single mark.
Oh, we're the ghost riders under the pale moon's light, galloping through the hollows of a desperate night, carrying burdens that the morning won't hold, with hearts turned to iron and spirits turned old. Ghost riders searching for a home in the dust, losing our mercy, losing our trust. Into the night, just goes riding. The metals are tarnished, the ribbons are frayed, in the trunk of the car where the memories laid. We were the kings of the small town parade, but look at the mess that the daylight has made. You're sipping your coffee, staring at walls, waiting for voices that never make calls.
I used to be something, I had a real name, before the world turned it into a game. Now I'm just a face you see in the dark, trying to ignite a long dead spark.
The glory is gone, it's a ghost in the street, trailing behind us on tired, heavy feet. The spotlight is broken, the theater is closed, we're living the life that we never supposed, wrapped in the shadows of who we used to be. It's just faded glory, a relic of pride, with nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. We're haunting the places where we once stood tall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Faded glory, like rust on the blade, just another price that the lonely have paid.
I walk by the scoreboard, the lights are all out. It's a monument built to our fear and our doubt. You wearing the jacket from 1995, just a shell of a person trying to survive.
I don't want the power, I don't want the fame,
I just wanna forget the sound of my name. But the history follows us like a stray dog, walking through the thick of the midnight fog. We're trapped in the pages of a book left behind.
the spotlight is broken, the theater is closed, we're living the life that we never supposed, wrapped in the shadows of who we used to be. It's just faded glory, a relic of pride, with nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. We're haunting the places where we once stood tall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Faded glory, like rust on the blade, just another price that the lonely have paid. Was it worth it? All of the noise, just to be left with broken toys, fading away into yesterday. It's just faded glory, a relic of pride, with nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. We're haunting the places where we once stood tall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Faded glory, like rust on the blade, just another price that the lonely have paid. Faded, just glory. Done, done. The sand is a mirror for the blistering sun. I'm walking a path that has never been won. You're sitting in shadows, a king of the dry, with nothing to offer but a long weary sigh. But look at the color, look at the ghost
of a life that we cherished and needed the most. The cactus is blooming in spite of the heat.
We're bitter and broken, but we're standing on feet
that have traveled through hell just to find this small space.
It's a miracle born of the grit and the bone, in the middle of nowhere and all on our own. There's beauty in dying, there's beauty in pain. It's a desert blue, fragile and wild, a lonely survivor, a beautiful child of the drought and the hunger, of the secrets we keep, waking the heart from a long troubled sleep. Desert bloom in the garden of dust, burning with passion and burning with lust.
I never thought I would see anything green in this landscape of nothing, in this terrible scene. But you're like a flower that thrives in the blight, turning your face to the harsh golden light.
I'm pulling you closer, I'm fearing the end. But you are the lover and you are the friend that I needed to find in this canyon of stone. We're making a garden, we're making a home, out of the ruins and out of the sand. It's a miracle born of the grit and the bone, in the middle of nowhere and all on our own. There's beauty in dying, there's beauty in pain. It's a desert bloom, fragile and wild, a lonely survivor, a beautiful child of the drought and the hunger, of the secrets we keep, waking the heart from a long troubled sleep. Desert bloom in the garden of dust, burning with passion and burning with lust. Waiting to be told. Just bloom
Just live, just love.
It's a desert bloom, fragile and wild, a lonely survivor, beautiful child of the drought and the hunger, of the secrets we keep, waking the heart from a long troubled sleep. Desert bloom in the garden of dust, burning with passion and burning with lust. Desert bloom, beautiful, growing, growing. Midnight highway stretches like a lonely vein, chasing down the phantom of a midnight train.
The neon signs are flickering, burning in the dark.
You're driving with a cigarette, a tiny glowing spark.
This landscape is a painting
That we ruined long ago, caught between the high desert and the vertigo.
I keep my eyes on the white lines, skipping like a stone. Every mile marker tells me I'm further from the bone
Of the life we promised when we were young and bright. Now we're just two shadows bleeding into the night.
The transmission is whining,
Singing out a dirge. We're riding on the edge, on the final fatal verge. We don't know where we're going, but we can't stay still, running from the memories against our will. The horizon is a trap, a beautiful cage on this midnight highway, where the lovers disappear, where the ghosts of our mistakes are the only ones near. Accelerate the sorrow, drive until the engine blows. Where we're headed, darling, nobody ever knows. Midnight highway, swallowing the light. We're just ghosts moving fast through the middle of the night.
I hear the static on the radio, playing country songs about the people who did right and the people who did wrong.
You're asleep in the passenger, head against the glass, watching the broken telephone poles and the memories pass.
I wanna pull over,
I wanna stop the car, but you know we've traveled way too far
to find a place that feels like
a home anymore. So keep your foot on the pedal, keep knocking on the door of a life that's already long since gone. We don't know where we're going, but we can't stay still, running from the memories against our will. The horizon is a trap, a beautiful cage on this midnight highway, where the lovers disappear, where the ghosts of our mistakes are the only ones near. Accelerate the sorrow, drive until the engine blows. Where we're headed, darling, nobody just ghosts moving fast through the middle of the night. Is it freedom? Or is it just running away? Is it redemption? Or just another price we have to pay? The wheels keep turning,
The world keeps burning.
don't look back now. On this midnight highway, oh, where the lovers disappear, where the ghosts of our mistakes are the only ones near. Accelerate the sorrow, drive until the engine blows. Where we're headed, darling, nobody ever knows. Midnight highway, swallowing the light. We're just ghosts moving fast through the middle of the night. Just the night,
Just the highway.
midnight. The stained glass window caught a sliver of the sun. The day we swore forever, and the day we were undone.
My white dress felt like lace,
Made of heavy chains.
now I'm walking through the
Puddles of these autumn rains.
You said I do,
With a tremble in your tired voice, as if love was a burden and never a choice.
I remember the chapel, the smell of the old wood floor. I never felt so trapped behind a heavy door. I was looking at your eyes, searching for a sign that you weren't just taking,
But you were finally mine.
but we were children playing house in a house of cards. Now we're just two strangers
In the lonely backyards. The altar is empty, the candles have all gone black. There's no use in wishing, there's no turning back. The promises we whispered have turned into dust. Broken vows lying on the chapel floor. We don't love each other like we did before. It's a hymn for the lonely, a song for the blind, leaving all the pieces of our hearts behind. Broken vows like a steeple in the dark. We lost the fire, we lost the spark.
I go to the bar and I order a double or rye, trying to drown out the look in your beautiful eye. The preacher told us that it's till death do us part, but death came early, just a crack in the heart.
I'm working the fields, but the soil won't grow.
And I'm planting the flowers,
But they're not supposed to show.
we're cursed by the things
That we thought were true.
I don't know who I am.
And I don't know who are you.
It's a tragedy
Written in a dusty old book. The altar is empty, the candles have all gone black. There's no use direction. There's no turning back. The promises we whispered have turned into dust. Broken vows lying on the chapel floor. We don't love each other like we did before. It's a hymn for the lonely, a song for the blind, leaving all the pieces of our hearts behind. Broken vows like a steeple in the dark. We lost the fire, we lost the spark. Can you hear the bells ringing? Can you hear the choir singing for the dead? Everything we say, everything we bled, it's broken. It's over. Leave it on the altar. Broken vows lying on the chapel floor. We don't love each other like we did before. It's a hymn for the lonely, a song for the blind, leaving all the pieces of our hearts behind. Broken vows like a steeple in the dark. We lost the fire, we lost the spark. Just broken the vows. Amen.
The garden is choked with the weeds of the past. Nothing here grows, nothing was meant to last. We're standing in ruins in the middle of May, watching the colors all turn into gray.
Your heart is a field where the harvest has failed.
My soul is a house where the windows are nailed. We're living in drought and we're craving the rain.
Just two thirsty creatures feeding on pain. The soil is too hard for the seeds that we sow.
We're barren, we're broken, we're waiting for light, but the day is just hiding the ghost of the night.
Everything hollow, everything dry.
We got barren souls in a kingdom of dust, trading our kindness for a mouthful of rust.
Nothing to offer, nothing to take,
just the echo of love that we couldn't make.
Barren souls wandering wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
I look in the mirror,
What do I see?
a stranger who looks a whole lot like me.
We built this life on a foundation of doubt. Now we're just watching the fire go out.
The wind is a ghost,
Howling through the fence,
and it's taking the meaning.
it's taking the scent.
I'm planting my hope in the cracks of the floor.
But I don't think I'm waiting for you anymore.
We're just two shadows in a
desolate place.
We're barren, we're broken, we're waiting for light, but the day is just hiding the ghost of the night. Everything hollow, everything dry. We got barren souls in a kingdom of dust, trading our kindness for a mouthful of rust.
Nothing to offer, nothing to take,
just the echo of love that we couldn't make.
barren souls wandering wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Nothing left in the well. Welcome to our personal hell.
Dry earth,
Drier,
dry heart,
dry heart,
everything falls.
everything falls. We got barren souls in a kingdom of dust,
Trading our kindness for a mouthful of rust.
nothing to offer, nothing to take,
Just the echo of love that we couldn't make.
barren souls wandering wide, with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Barren,
Just barren, empty. You speak in riddles wrapped in velvet lace. The danger's comfort in this hollow place.
your voice is a river of mercury and lies.
I watch the reflection shifting in your eyes.
You promised the moon
With a flick of your wrist, but I'm just a phantom in a morning mist.
I know how to charm, I know how to sting. I've mastered the rhythm, I've mastered the ring. My words are like arrows aimed at the dark,
Trying to ignite a dying cold spark.
I'm selling a dream that I can't afford, a knot in the rust
Without a sharp sword, the truth is a burden we both try to shed. With all of the secrets we left unsaid, we're dancing on ice, and it's starting to crack. Oh, you got a silver tongue cutting through the bone, leaving me shattered, leaving me alone. It's a beautiful poison, a sweet heavy sound, dragging my spirit down to the ground. Silver tongue, singing a song of regret, the only thing I haven't managed to forget.
I keeps me in a frantic range. You listen so close, like a prayer being heard, but I'm just a liar repeating the word.
The silence between us is the only thing real, and it's a jagged edge that I can finally feel. You speak of the future like it's set in the stone, but I'm sitting here and I'm feeling so prone to believe in the magic you're spinning tonight. The truth is a burden we both try to share, with all of the secrets we left unsaid. We're dancing on ice, and it's starting to crack. Oh, you've got a silver tongue cutting through the bone, leaving me shattered, leaving me alone. It's a beautiful poison, a sweet heavy sound, dragging my spirit down to the ground. Silver tongue, singing a song of regret, the only thing I haven't managed to forget. Lies on your lips, truth in your eyes, everything falls under your skies. Hush now, the words are gone. Oh, you got a silver tongue cutting through the bone, leaving me shattered, leaving me alone. It's a beautiful poison, a sweet heavy sound, dragging my spirit down to the ground. Silver tongue, singing a song of regret, the only thing I haven't managed to forget. Silver, just silver.
Quiet now. The mountains are walls, they're closing in tight. I haven't seen sun in the middle of light.
The valley is hollow, it echoes with the lies. I'm tracing the past with my tired blue eyes.
We came for the peace, but we found only stone. And seeds of a sorrow that we've never grown. The river is dry and the trees are all dead.
Just like the words that we shouldn't have said.
Everything's empty, the space is too wide. There's no one to talk to, there's no one to trust. We're breathing the mountain, we're breathing the dust, trapped in the bottom of a bowl made of gloom. It's a hollow valley where the silence lives,
Where the earth never takes
and it never gives.
We're screaming for answers, we're crying for grace,
But time doesn't matter in this desolate place. Hollow Valley, our permanent home. Together forever, but always alone. I hear my own voice coming back from the ridge. I'm standing alone on a broken down bridge.
I'm calling your name, but it sounds like a groan, a language of people who've lost the unknown. The fog is a blanket, it's heavy and cold.
I'm selling my future for a story once told.
But the story is finished, the ending is blank.
I'm sinking down slowly,
I'm starting to sink under the weight of this valley of gray. There's no one to talk to, there's no one to trust. We're breathing the mountain, we're breathing the dust, trapped in the bottom of a bowl made of gloom. It's a hollow valley
where the silence lives,
where the earth never takes
and it never gives.
We're screaming for answers, we're crying for grace, but time doesn't matter in this desolate place. Hollow Valley, our permanent home. Together forever, but always alone. Can you hear
the echoes
of us
dying.
hollow? So hollow,
Just us.
it's a hollow valley
Where the silence lives
where the earth never takes
and it never gives.
We're screaming for answers, we're crying for grace, but time doesn't matter in this desolate place. Hollow Valley, our permanent home. Together